It's the morning of Wednesday, August the 20th. It's approximately 1 a.m. And I tossed and turned over this question: why are Hebrew Israelites and atheists so mean? I've been watching YouTube and also been thinking about my experiences with different persons from different philosophical, religious backgrounds over the years. And I noticed one thing about Hebrew Israelites, so called black Hebrew Israelites. I have never met one Hebrew Israelite that was happy or positive. Every single one of them have been mean. And on YouTube, it's interesting. They are notorious, at least it appears that way to me. They are notorious for attacking and tearing down black women, um, for being harsh and abrasive towards people. Now, for those of you who don't know who the black Hebrew Israelites are, uh, you can probably look up and find some research, and they'll probably tell you that it's not reliable and to not believe it. But basically, they are a group who believe that the pretty much that the black African the African American man, or the so-called Negro in America, is descended from the tribe of Judah. That the so-called black man in America, or at least they are descended, or are the true Jews, and that the mainstream Jews are not. And some call them a cult. Some call them, they refer to a black nationalist group, or some refer to it as a bona fide religion. You can call it what you will, but the bottom line is, and this pretty much goes for all so-called enlightened groups and even atheists. And I know all Hebrew Israelites aren't the same. I know all atheists aren't the same, but yeah, and this goes for atheists too. I don't understand why. It seems to me that the more enlightened you are, the more gracious and the more humble that you, and loving and caring and compassionate you would be towards other people. I don't understand how you can be so enlightened uh, that you would just be just mean and angry all the time. I don't get that. And I'm not making a joke. I'm really serious about that. You Hebrew Israelites, you all have a problem. Uh, you guys are loud, abrasive, mean. Um, Never have anything really positive to say. Argumentative. Got it. There's a problem there. Now, you atheists. Now, I understand all atheists aren't the same, but it's interesting how atheists, you all do not believe in the supernatural. You don't believe in, and I understand that there are varying beliefs amongst atheists about the supernatural and whether or not there's a God or a possibility of a God or what have you. But I don't understand pages on YouTube and websites dedicated to um, these anti-theistic web pages and websites. I don't, and I just don't get why an atheist would spend time arguing about something that they in their own minds uh, believe is inconsequential, or doesn't matter or doesn't exist. I don't get that. This seems illogical to me. That's another thing. Atheists pride themselves on logic, but they do a lot of things and say a lot of things that are illogical. And that's just one example. My presence on YouTube is not dedicated to dealing with um, atheists just yet. I'm really focused on the church right now and dealing with with the issues in the Christian church amongst Christians. But I may be dealing with you atheists at some point later. But I just wanted to throw this out. You Hebrew Israelites, y'all are some mean brothers. And I don't like the things you all say about women, and just foul mouthed and mean and ornery. And some of y'all need y'all need some lessons from Charm School or something. Anyway, that was on my mind. Wanted to throw that out. Bless y'all. Take care, and check out the Earl Hall Show with my co-hosts Earl Hall and Evelyn. If you go to earlhall.net and click the links there, you'll be able to listen to the show on demand. Talk with you soon. Bye.